Hey everyone, one of the coaches of Unga Academy here, and welcome back to our usual chat on the strategies in our portfolio that have performed the best recently. As always, I invite you to please leave us a like, subscribe to our channel, and click on the notification bell to stay updated on the release of all our new videos. Hi, we are the Unga Academy, and we teach traders how to make money in the markets. Our founder, Andrea Unga, had been struggling with trading for years until he developed his automated trading method, which he used to become the only 4-time world trading champion. Subscribe to our channel for free tips and tricks. Okay, so this week, we're going to be talking about two quite similar strategies that also work on two markets belonging to the same sector. Although these markets are very different from one another, I'm talking about the British pound future and the euro dollar future. Both futures refer to currency pairs that are based on the US dollar, and both strategies are based on a reversal approach and use the Bollinger Bands. So basically, we'll wait for a bar to close above the lower Bollinger Band in order to buy, and vice versa, we'll go short in reversal mode if the close exceeds the higher band. In other words, when the market goes up, we'll try to open short trades, and vice versa, when the market goes down, we'll try to open long trades. These two markets are characterized by a fairly strong reversal nature. This is why strategies, like the ones I'm showing in this video, can work pretty well on them. So I invite you to give them a try. Now let's focus on the results of these strategies. First of all, let's take a look at the strategy on the British pound future, which, as I said before, was built using the Bollinger Bands. Since it is an intraday strategy, it'll close all the open positions by the end of the session. We've obviously also set a stop loss and a take profit. And remember that this future has a big point value that is half that of the euro dollar future. So while the big point value of the euro dollar is 125,000, that of the British pound is 62,500, which means that the British pound future is slightly more scalable than the euro dollar future. This is the report of the strategy. As you can see, it has worked very well over the last year and a half, both on the long and on the short side. You see that at the beginning, the short side struggled a little bit, but then it also performed very well. Now let's take a look at the other strategy, the one that we built for the euro dollar future. As we've already mentioned, this system is quite similar to the other one. In this case too, we wait for a retracement to open our positions. For example, in this case, or in this other case for the short side. So we wait for a retracement towards the high to go short, and a retracement towards the low to go long. So this is also a reversal strategy, but different from the previous one. It is a multi-day system, which means that the open trades are not closed at the end of the session. Let's go take a look at the report of the strategy. This is the equity line of the short trades only, and this is that of the long trades, which suffered a little bit, but thanks to one of the last trades, managed to again reach the highs. And here is the overall equity line of the strategy, more or less from the beginning of 2021. And as you can see, the results have certainly been more than satisfactory, especially if we consider that these strategies work on the currency market, which is a market that has been quite difficult to trade in recent years. Anyway, as you can see, applying a reversal strategy on the currency futures may turn out to be a pretty good idea. Below this video, you'll find a very useful link that will take you to a page from where you can access a completely free webinar with Andrea Unga, the 4-time world champion trader, or buy our best-selling book, The Unga Method, covering only the shipping costs. Or hey, book a free call with a member of our team. Finally, please remember to subscribe to our channel in order to stay updated on the release of all our new videos. And with that, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.